Hello, this is Angelia with Today's Wisdom. Today's wisdom comes from Daily Om, applying their principles, Yogis of Tibet. And actually, I was talking with my sons about this, some of the amazing things they can do with their body just last week. The word yogi means to realize the wisdom of pure awareness. And that means you would need to be present in the here and now, and being aware of everything that's going on around you. To do this, the yogis of Tibet practice Tibetan Buddhist meditation techniques. And if you don't meditate, I recommend that you do, because it focuses you, it centers you, and it can help clear your mind of clutter. They have gained a level of mastery that makes it possible for them to practice in isolation for periods of 1 to 3 years. And some of them will do it even longer than that. During this time, they focus their complete attention on connecting with spirit and gain an extraordinary level of control over their minds and bodies. So see, meditation can be a spiritual tool. A lot of people that are Christian are against yoga and meditation and things of that nature. But again, if you're connecting with spirit, that is certainly not, against any Christian teaching. If you're meditating on God, actually it says in the Bible about meditating on the Word, then you're actually doing a good thing for yourself. We may not want to focus on one activity for 1 to 3 years. And they connect with spirit and gain an extraordinary level of control over their minds and bodies. And that is the goal there, to be in control of your own self. That is a good goal to have. But there are principles that the yogis of Tibet live by that we can apply to our lives. Like all yogis, we can make it a priority to connect with spirit, and we should. It only enriches your life to be connected to your higher power. A few moments spent focusing our attention inward can allow us to see life with fresh eyes, because a lot of things are going on, and things demand our attention. And we might have problems paying attention. So this is a way to bring yourself to center and declutter your mind, clear it out of all the, little monkey mind chatter, and get your stuff together. We can also expand our view of the world by educating ourselves like the yogis do before they attain yogic mastery. Because I have, a book in there. It has, the 8 limbs of yoga and different sutras that you can go and check out. And I found it to be very helpful for me physically and emotionally to do yoga. Yogis study not only spiritual disciplines, but they also study science, philosophy, the arts, and medicine. And anybody who studies like that, they're, of course, going to be a well-rounded person. Another way to emulate the yogis of Tibet is to focus our minds on positive thoughts that affirm the well-being of the planet, and even just yourself. But positive thinking is right thinking. We all know when you start negative thinking, you get yourself into trouble. So positive thinking is the way to go. Yogis chant prayers for the well-being of the world, even while doing tasks that don't require their full concentration. It is through chanting, positive thoughts, and meditation that we learn to have compassion, feel empathy, and look for the good in every situation. And again, prayer and meditation is something, oh my goodness, got a little itchy here, that helps us to do these things. Because when you're doing this, Don't you love pop-ups? Not really. You're not thinking so much about yourself as you are about what's going on around you. We also become aware of our ability to create change in the world with our thoughts, actions, and intentions. Because everyone can do something, you know? Everyone can do something. The yogis of Tibet have been called supreme artists of life for their ability to treat every situation like a spiritual endeavor. And, that's what I talk about. If you go into every situation with WWJD in your mind, walking to be like Jesus' shoes, then every situation can be a spiritual endeavor. As we aspire to express the same art of patience, compassion, and peace in our lives, we too can radiate the tranquility, warmth, and joy attributed to these spiritual masters. And if you think about the way Jesus was, he could have been, the supreme yogi of these guys, because, this is basically what he's standing for, goodness, intelligence, love, and compassion and decency. So, as you go about your day, think about the yogis of Tibet and apply their principles to your life. Think about it. That's all for now.